Hi guys, and welcome to my Facebook page. Today I'm going to be showcasing some of my artwork. I hope you guys like them. This is one of them that I did. I did this one yesterday, and it took me hours to do. Probably like more than 24 hours. But it's finally done. I used watercolor for this one. Now this other one I did today. I don't know if you can see that. It's of a realistic male face. And I did this one today. And here's another one. It's a little building, and there's like, right here is a little sad girl, and she's like crying. Right here you got a cloud in the sky. And here's my next one. It's a hand made out of a tree. These are the little leaves, and then there's the hands. And I'll turn it into a tree. And here's my next one. You can see that. It's got like little circles and squares. I do a lot of abstract art. That's mainly what I do. And I thought it looks pretty cute. And here's another one. It's got like little designs, circles. I painted the background green. I used acrylic paint for this one. Here's my next one. It's got sunflowers in different colors. The sun is orange right here. I did the sky. I used colored pencils for this one. And then down here is the grass. And this next one I did right here, I used color pastels for this one. It's got like different designs on it. Hope you guys can see that. Now this one took me several hours to do. This one took a lot of patience and time, but I finally got it done. They're also posted on the website if you want to get a better view of them. Here's another one I did. I used colored pencils for this one. I'll zoom in on it. There you go. And this next one I did, I used paint. It's like a little flower on here, and you got the whole background blue to symbolize the sky. Right here you got a little ladybug on it. Kind of looks like a storm going through it. This next one I did, it's a bunch of little circles on it. If you look closely, some of them look like flowers. This one looks like a little heart. This one's one of my favorite ones that I did. I used regular paint for this one. I thought it turned pretty neat. This next one I used paint on it too. Some more circles. I do a lot of circles. Mainly a lot of abstract art. It's got like a little design on it going through here. All the way down here. I used blue all over it. It looks neat. This other one I did, it's got like squares, and then I did a circle thing around it with different colors on it. This one didn't take that long to do. Probably took like an hour. I usually like taking my time because if you rush through them, you might mess up, and you gotta. I always figure that if you take your time, they'll turn out better than expected. Now this one's really neat. I use colored pencils for this one, and this is how it started with this painting. I'll zoom in on it real quick. I was having this thought going through my head. I said, let me paint it out in a picture, and this is what I did. It's a little girl sitting in a cloud, rainbow, and she's fishing for stars. Like these right here are the little stars. She's got her fishing pole. She's sitting on top of a cloud fishing. And we got the rainbow and the cloud. And she's just fishing for stars. She's got her little fish hook right there. It's a symbol of a girl. She's in heaven. And she's just fishing for stars. I thought it was really neat. It was going through my head, and I said, let me go ahead and paint it. Or draw it. And that's how this painting came along. I used colored pencils for that one though. Now this other one, I used watercolor. We'll zoom in on it real quick. This one took me like 6 hours to do. You got like little circles right here, different colors. Right here you got like little things that look like moons. And then other little circles with a heart. You got straight lines. And I did the background yellow. I did this using watercolors. That's one of my favorite ones. Now here's another one I did. Now this is, I got this idea in my head, and I said, let me draw it. It's a baby, it's like a fetus. And it's absorbing, right here it's got the little things on it. I did like the little, like when you see like an ultrasound. Got like the little fetus in here. And the background, I decided to do it blue. Just to symbolize the color. Because I didn't want to do it all black. Blue looks like the sky, so that's why I decided to paint it blue. That's the background. Because I had already did this one black right here. And I don't want to make the whole background black. This one's really neat though. I call it the absorbing fetus. Here's another one I did. Now this one's one of my favorites. I used colored pencils for this one. Got like a bunch of lines and shapes. This one took me like 2 hours to do. I think it looks nice. I used yellow, green, red, blue, purple, and a little black. Now this one I used paint. It's got like straight lines. Got blue, yellow, red, green, purple, black. I thought it was neat. Kind of looks like a rainbow. Just got different colors on it. I thought it looked cute. Here's another one I did. It's got circles on them. I drew a bunch of little circles and 2 big circles. I used colored pencils for this one. That's one of my favorite ones. Here's another one I did. It's got like different shapes on it. It's got like little circles, an eraser, 2 little hearts put together, 3 pencils, some kind of designs on them. And this looks like a little lobster thing. Just like random objects. Here's another one I did. It's a little butterfly and a heart. And this is a tree with little branches at the bottom, made out of half a flag. And it's got like a little rock at the top of it. And the reason I picked this color, because it symbolizes my country, Puerto Rico. And I used the heart and the butterfly and the little flag made of a tree. I used the colors of the Puerto Rican flag to symbolize my country. I thought it turned out really good. Here's another one I did. You got a little sun right here, and the background's blue. A little bird hanging on a tree branch. I thought this one was really neat. Here's another one of mine. This one's an abstract art. I used a bunch of different colors, circles, lines, and you got little designs right here. This is one of my abstract arts that I painted. I used acrylic paint for this one. The next one, you got shapes. Right here, hope you can see that. I use colored pencils. Got shapes stuck together. Now this next one I did is one of my favorites. I'll zoom in on it so you can see it. You got grass and you got a little girl right here. Her figure. And she is catching hearts. She's got like a little... She's trying to catch the little hearts. She sees hearts in the sky and she's trying to catch all of them. The next one I did is also a painting one. I used acrylic paint. It's a tiny one. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. It's a lighthouse. And you got the little lights. Background's white. The lighthouse is on a little mountain. And then right here you got the water. I thought this one was really neat. I love lighthouses. This next one I did, I used colored pencils. It's kind of small. It's up a guitar, acoustic guitar. And it's got music symbols all over it, little hearts and dots. Now the reason I did this one is because I play guitar and I wanted to draw something that I'm passionate about. So I drew my acoustic guitar. This next one I did, some more designs. It's got like little designs all over it. I think this one's really cute. They're also listed on my website. I post pictures on the album. So if you want to get a better view of it, I suggest checking that out. Here's another one I did. Background is brown and you got like different shapes and designs on it. This one's an abstract art too. This one took me like 5 hours to do. Now this next one is one of my favorites. I drew a picture of a woman. A realistic face. And you can see this one on my website too. I thought this one was really neat. And I actually like this one. It's a realistic face. I thought it turned out really good. I'm quite happy with that one. And the last one on this sketchbook is this one. It's got more shapes and designs on it. Yeah, I do a lot of shapes, but I mostly do abstract. And if you're wondering what I used to draw and paint all this, I used this sketchbook. I got this one from the Dollar Tree. It's actually quite nice. I like it.